2 out of 3 burglaries occur in the home, and unfortunately last year the number of reported burglaries to us rose by 4%. Now, whilst burglary is a common enough crime, we believe there are a number of things you can do to avoid becoming a victim of it. If you can keep the burglar out for up to 3 minutes, they'll move on to another target. So why not take the home security checklist challenge, just to see how secure your home really is. Let's start with doors and windows. The strength of the material used, the quality of the locks, and the proper fitting and installation of the doors and windows are key considerations when you're talking about door and window security. Why not think about adding extra locks or bolts like these ones for a patio door? If you're in the house a long time, or in fact if you've just moved in, you might want to think about changing the locks anyway. Or if you're going to go the whole hog, replacing doors and windows, we'd recommend the security standard PAS 24. Ask your installer about it. But of course, none of this matters if you leave doors or windows open. So if you're going out for a short amount of time even, lock them up.
Ideally, your front door should have a wide-angle viewer and also additional door limiters and door chains. If your front door has a letterbox, why not consider installing a letterbox restrictor? Last year, over 200 sets of car keys were phished through the letterbox. So remember, remove all keys from hall tables.
Last year, 27.6 million worth of goods were taken in residential burglaries. Cash, jewellery, electronic goods are the most targeted items. So clearly photograph your most valuable goods, record their details, and don't keep large amounts of cash at home. And if you're lucky enough to have a lot of jewellery, maybe think about using a safety deposit box.
In 2014, there were 478 incidents of distraction burglary or rogue trader offences. Before opening your door, use your wide-angle viewer. If a stranger is at your door, make sure that the back door is locked. Remember, there's no obligation on you to answer the door. Put on the door chain limiter, and if in doubt, call the Gardaí.
Burglaries can happen at any time, on any day. The burglar is looking for an easy target. So if they look at a house that looks empty, that's the one they're going to go for. Timer switches like these are useful for turning on lights, radios, televisions, to make the house look occupied when you're not there.
Your house and house number should be clearly visible from the road. Your neighbours and passers-by should have a clear view of your home.
If you're going out, it's a good idea to have a little look around your house to see if there's any way a burglar can get in. All they need is an opening slightly bigger than head size and they're in. And please don't leave your keys outside.
In the last year, there's been an increase in the number of sheds being targeted during burglaries. Make sure sheds, garages and side gates are locked securely. Think about remote alarm sensors for outbuildings and don't help the burglar. Put away ladders, tools and anything else that they could use to get into your home.
If you have an alarm, use it, even when you're at home. Monitor alarms are even better. Ask your installer to show you how it works, particularly at night. Now, CCTV for homes are coming down in prices, but remember, CCTV and alarm systems are no substitute for good physical security.
Good neighbours are priceless, particularly when you're away. Consider asking your neighbour to remove your post or deliveries. Also leave a set of keys with a trusted neighbour. You could also consider asking them to leave their car in your driveway. Remember that the key is to make your house look occupied while you're away.
It's always a good idea to join a community crime prevention programme like Neighbourhood Watch or Community Alert. Remember, there's security in numbers.
The Home Security Checklist Challenge doesn't take long to do, so why not do it now? Remember, each no answer that you give indicates a potential threat to your home security. Visit the Garda website on www.garda.ie for further information and to find the checklist challenge.